Hey Dons, it's Austin.
And Addie.
Back with another episode of CCTV.
We hope you enjoyed the short week and are ready for another 3-day weekend.
I know I am. Losing that hour of sleep really hit me hard.
Yeah, me too. Which reminds me, the Lent food drive is still going on until March 20th, and if we donate 4,000 items, we get a PJ day.
I say we go for 5,000.
Yeah, let's do it.
Even though I lost that hour of sleep, it is nice having another hour of sunlight to play golf.
That is nice.
Hey Dons, it's Dylan. Next week, from March 17th to March 19th, the Acapella Club will be hosting auditions. Let's go talk to Kate Breen to learn a little bit more about how you can sign up for this amazing club. So Kate, why do you want to start the Acapella Club?
I want to start the Acapella Club because singing's always been a passion of mine, and it'll help students at Cathedral get incorporated with both acapella and service by going to the Monarch School and incorporating the kids there.
What do auditions look like for the Acapella Club?
Auditions will be on the 18th and 19th of March, and they'll basically be like 30 seconds where you're just going to sing your part. And if you go into Schoology, all of the files for what you need to know for the auditions are attached, and you could just sign up for your 10-minute slot.
What would you say to someone fearful of joining the Acapella Club?
I would say don't be scared at all, because if you're interested in trying out, just try out and we'll find a place for your talent to fit in.
Thanks, Kate. Now off to Brooke with the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Thanks, Dylan. This past Saturday, our Dons alumni celebrated their great successes of 2009 and 2015. The Dons Sports Hall of Fame welcomed the girls volleyball team, boys water polo team, and boys baseball team of 2009, as well as football players Casey Toohill and Ray Smith, class of 2015. Let's go talk to Miss Major to understand why this is such an important event. Can you tell us a little bit about this event?
Yes, we had our 12th induction of the Don Sports Hall of Fame this last Saturday night, and we inducted 4 athletes, 4 teams, coach, and 2 friend of sports.
How did girls volleyball, boys water polo, and boys baseball team stand out above all the other teams to be put in the Hall of Fame?
Well, it's a tenuous process, right? So we have a selection committee that meets several times during the fall. We have several different votes, and I think these teams ended up standing out above the rest because it is the time in our history where we really raised the bar again for Don's athletics.
What lasting impact did Casey Toohill and Ray Smith leave on Cathedral?
Well, I love inducting them because I got to see them play and I knew them as students, and I've cheered them on throughout their career. They both made it to the highest level in the NFL. But what's really more important is the men that they became. They are strong in their faith. They have married amazing women. They are the type of men you want your sons to become and your daughters to marry.
What was your favorite part about this event?
I love seeing our alumni come home and connect with each other, and then the speeches. They make a lasting impact.
Let's hear a clip from Casey Toohill's speech this past weekend.
Every year of my career, collegiately and professionally, someone from Cathedral came to a game. And that's what I think makes CCHS so special. People flew from around the country to watch me play a child's game just because they were my classmates. These people, this community, they show up for each other and they're proud to be a Don. So when people make some of those jokes about peaking in high school or whatever, making fun of getting inducted into your high school Hall of Fame, I feel bad for them, honestly. But I feel so lucky that I got to be part of this community and got to experience this school and everything that comes with it. So thank you so much for this great honor. I love Cathedral. Roll Dons.
That speech was so inspiring. Thank you so much, Mrs. Major. Now, back to Austin and Adeline.
Thanks, Brooke.
Congratulations to all of the inductees. What an awesome achievement.
I love learning about our school's history and all of our awesome Dons.
I do too, but I also love hearing about how our teams are doing right now.
Well, you're in luck. CJ has the rundown on all of our current sports.
Let's see what he's got for us. Off to you, CJ.
What's up, Dons? It's CJ, and welcome back to another week of CCTV Sports. Spring season just got rolling, so let's look at a recap of Don Sports this week. Starting us off hot, your Dons baseball team dominated the Diamond on Friday, taking down Del Norte 10-5. Congrats to Josh Priest, who led the Dons with a perfect batting average and 2 home runs. On Tuesday, they took down San Marcos with a score of 6-2. Standout performances from junior pitcher Cody Reynolds and senior Jonas Nalu going 2 for 3 on the day. The Dons improved to 3-0 and look to keep an undefeated record, playing LCC today at 3:30 and Granite Hills tomorrow at 3. Great job, boys. Switching sides, your Lady Dons softball team unfortunately took a tough loss on Sunday to Otay Ranch. They're looking to bounce back today against San Pasqual at 4 and San Marcos on Monday. Good luck, ladies. Moving to the field, boys lacrosse unfortunately took a close loss to Torrey Pines on Saturday. They're looking to bounce right back, battling out against J. Sarah tomorrow night in Manchester at 6. followed by Regis Jesuit on Tuesday at 7. Pull up to support. On the other hand, your Lady Dons took down modern day Santa Ana on Tuesday with a close score of 9-6. Standout performances from Lily Reisade, Talia Sun, and Maddie McCallion. Great job, ladies. They play La Jolla tonight and Carlsbad tomorrow, both at 7. Good luck, girls. Our dance team just got back from nationals this past weekend. Let's send it off to Nora and Kaylin with a quick recap.
Thanks, CJ.
This past weekend, the CCHS dance team attended West Coast Elite Nationals in Long Beach, California.
After a season of hard work, we were able to recompete in medium palm and lyrical and placed in the top 3 for both dances.
Let's recap the weekend.
What opportunities does Dance Team Nationals offer?
So this morning we went to the University Recruitment Experience, and this is a chance for dancers to get their name out there to colleges and also big businesses like Disney and cruise lines.
As an underclassman, what has this season meant to you?
This season has been really such a blessing for me because I have so many upperclassmen to look up to, not only as friends but as mentors, and they're always there to push me to be the best that I can.
Can you tell us what it's been like to lead this team this year?
So it's been such a rewarding experience. There's so many newbies this year, and I think I just focused on mentoring and leading these girls and just setting a standard that they can uphold for the future years.
What is the team environment like?
So we have a really close-knit team. I feel like we're more like a family. Everyone's really passionate. We all push each other to be at our best at all times, and we're super driven towards our goals.
Thanks, Dons. Back to the studio.
Thanks, girls. On the court, boys volleyball took an incredible 3-0 dub against Tri-City Christian on Monday and played Mission Vista last night. The boys look to take down Bishops tomorrow night in the Claver Center at 6. Be there to support. In the sand, your girls have been dominating the courts with an incredible and almost perfect match record, going 4-0 to start the season. They took down Scripps Ranch on Tuesday, only losing 1 match, and look to do the same today against Mission Bay. Senior captain Lauren Hanson and senior Ava Hanna look to lead the charge on the rest of a successful season. Great job, ladies. Keeping the ball rolling, your boys tennis team won last week against Point Loma and Poway 11-7. Star players include Mark Cauldron in singles, along with Nathan Tran and Nico Mogling in doubles. Great job, boys. In the water, we'd like to give a huge congratulations to 2 of your Lady Dons crew team members, Lila and Sophia Edson, who dominated in their double, taking home the first and only gold in Dons history at the Pacific Invite Regatta at Lake Merced. On the track, your Dons had their first tri-meet of the season on Thursday last week, where both the boys and girls varsity squads dominated LCC in Mount Carmel. On Saturday, athletes participated in the Mount Carmel Field and Distance Carnival with over 60 schools. Congrats to Nathan Wilbur placing second in the 3200. Big shout out to Teddy Lang for breaking 2 minutes in the 800, along with Lindsay Zimmer, Christine Bickler, Liesel Sellerberg, and Eva Smith all placing top 10 in the girls 800. Congrats to Grace Keefe for placing second in the 16 and the 3200. Alright Dons, that's a wrap on sports this week. Now off to Grace and Colin with social.
Hey Dons, it's Grace
And Colin.
here on social. Today we're going to be asking our Dons whether they want $10 or to play Bean Boozled.
But I forgot all my money at home, so it looks like we're all going to be doing Bean Boozled today.
Let's go! $10 or Bean Boozled?
Bean Boozled.
This is dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie.
$10 or Bean Boozled?
$10.
All right, so you're going to get Bean Boozled, top banana, or wet dog, so let's see.
Banana.
All right, $10 or Bean Boozled?
$10. $10.
All right, so we're doing Bean Boozled. So we got Old Bandage or pomegranate, and then booger or pear.
It's good. Get $10 or play Bean Boozled?
Bean Boozled.
Top banana or wet dog?
Okay, good.
Okay. Would you rather get $10 or play Bean Boozled?
$10.
Okay, you chose Bean Boozled. Toasted marshmallow or stink bug?
Come on, man.
Good?
Toasted marshmallow.
Wow, Dons, those are some interesting flavors.
Now me and Grace are both going to try one.
This is juicy pear or booger? No.
Pomegranate or Old Bandage? Oh, that's disgusting. Thanks for playing, Dons.
Now off to Mari for staff standout.
Thanks, Social. I'm here with the Dr. McIntosh. I wanted to ask you, how long have you been working here at Cathedral?
I've been here at Cathedral for 7 years.
And what different departments have you worked in?
I've actually worked in the Dean of Students office with our academy students. I've taught academic coaching, worked in the counseling office, and now here with student life.
As the main director of all the different activities that happen here on campus, what would you say is your favorite part of that?
I love just getting to watch the students grow and have different experiences on campus, getting to know each other, having fun at all of the events, being in the student section, the dances, the clubs. It's something different every day, so it's pretty exciting.
Okay, now we're going to get into some rapid fire questions. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Where are you from?
I'm third generation San Diegan.
Where did you go to college?
I went undergrad Santa Clara and grad school USD in Pepperdine.
What is your favorite college football team?
The Oregon Ducks.
What was your dream job as a kid?
Wanted to be a photographer for Sports Illustrated.
Favorite color?
Green.
All right, well, thank you so much, Dr. Mack. It's been a pleasure to get to know you. Now let's send it off to Zoe.
Hey Dons! Next week marks the start of Yellow Ribbon Week. Let's go talk to Miss Bascom to learn more about the significance of this week. Miss Bascom, what is Yellow Ribbon Week?
Yellow Ribbon Week is our annual suicide prevention and mental health awareness week, where we want students to have open and honest conversations about their mental health needs and know how to get support when it's needed.
What does the yellow ribbon symbolize?
The yellow ribbon is a symbol of hope, and it starts with the Yellow Ribbon organization, and it's supposed to be a reminder for all of us to ask for help when needed.
How does Cathedral acknowledge Yellow Ribbon Week?
Cathedral honors Yellow Ribbon Week by dedicating a full week to these conversations. We're going to bring a speaker on campus, we're going to have an all-school liturgy, we're going to have our therapy dogs on campus, as well as student activities throughout the week hosted by NHS, ASB, and our psychology classes.
What speaker is coming to campus next week?
Next week, we're so lucky to have Wes Woodson joining us on campus. He's going to be sharing his own personal testimony and struggles with his mental health, as well as sharing his message and hope for all of us to know that we are enough just the way that we are.
Thanks, Miss Bascom. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Zoe.
Next week is packed with activities.
It really is. Freshmen, you have freshman formation next Monday, March 16th.
Also, on Tuesday, we will have our St. Patrick's XLT night from 6:30 to 8.
And then on Thursday, we have our next all-school mass, which is a white polo mass.
Wow, there really is a lot going on next week.
I know, but hey, we have the 3-day weekend to get ready for the busy weekend.
I know, I'm so hyped. I'm definitely gonna be catching up on my sleep.
Yeah, me too.
Well, Dons, that's a wrap.
We'll see you next week for another episode of CCTV.